Welcome back to the 3 Hour News Show. You're still watching our signature segment, See the Stories. And now in Indonesia, it is knee deep in the summer season, and when the weather is as hot as it is right now, you need some nice vibey music to cool yourself down. And luckily, I got just the thing. Take a listen.
I'm sipping alone here on this sunny day. Thought that you could bring me down, but now don't need all the wood 'cause I've got the fancy shades. I know I'll make my mama proud.
And that was Mr. Feelgood by Thai artist Wim, who's joining us right now via Zoom to talk about his new single, as well as his new journey as a solo artist. Hey Wim, thanks for making the time. How are you?
I'm doing great. I'm doing great, man. Day is a sunny day, which is good since it's raining like 80% of the time here.
Right, like it's sunny, so fits well with your new single. Congratulations, by the way, with Mr. Feelgood. Um, I've been hearing it a lot. It's summer here too, so it's hot. It's a great summery song. I think we can get started with you. Just like take us through the song, like maybe what the meaning behind it is, what you want to convey through Mr. Feelgood.
I mean, I'm trying to translate those Jomo vibe into this song, and yeah, Jomo stands for joy of missing out. Like the world's been so fast, like can be too fast. I mean, like nowadays we don't even know where we are or like where we like see ourselves there. So we might want to like disconnect for a while, you know. But don't get me wrong, we're still a socialized creature. But sometimes you might need that like quality time to connect with yourself, like make sure you're in the right vibe, right place, right mood. Just sit there with a fancy shades, to a glass of lemonade, feeling yourself, and being to feel good. Yes, and that's the meaning behind the song.
I totally get what you mean, and like sometimes you just need to disconnect, and I think Mr. Feelgood really embodies that. But on the song itself, you post a lot on your Instagram showcasing, the process of you making certain songs, Mr. Feelgood, and your previous projects also. Um, for this particular song in your solo career on Mr. Feelgood, was there any collaborations with other artists or other like creatives in the process, or was this all you?
Um, I mean, when it comes to like whim, like only whim, it's only me. Like I did everything like throughout the process, like writing, um, producing, yeah, mixing sometimes. Yes, that's all me.
That's that's really impressive, to have all of that, all the producing, songwriting, and even like performing the song all by yourself. I mean, that's crazy. But like during the making of like Mr. Feelgood, were there any like funny or interesting stories that you had while making the song? Because it's really a unique thing to have to like make a project all on your own. Are there any stories like that?
I see. Thanks, man. At first, I'm trying to like get that Mario vibe, like Nintendo vibe. Yes, and yeah, I find it like that stiffness of like those kind of Mario song, Yes, and I'm trying to translate those vibes to this as well. And if you take a closer look at the first two of the song, you can hear that trumpet sound. I wish I could have like the trumpet guy for the record process, but I don't. So I end up using my mouth, like mouth trumpet. What you can hear in the song is not a real trumpet, it's my mouth. Like, yes.
That wow, that's crazy. So you acapella some of the parts of the song. Did you do that with like other parts of the song, or is it just the trumpet?
Oh, no, just the trumpet part. I'm a human, bro.
Yeah, I mean, who knows? You can a lot of people can do a lot of crazy things with their just their mouth voice. And so, of course, going back to you as Wim, this is you're going as a soloist now. Prior to this, you were part of a group. But like, talk to us through that. How does it feel now that you're a solo artist rather than group?
But when it comes to like independent artists, like solo artists, it takes a lot of effort. It takes a lot of time, and yeah, this is the point that you really realize that the people who will always be there for you, always like you're surrounded by them, it matters. Yeah, not gonna lie, it's kind of exhausted, but I mean, when I heard something about my song can like make someone get through something, or even it can add a bit like tiny joy to their days, it kind of reminds me why I'm doing this at the first place.
Right. So when the song is able to connect to the audience, that's when you feel most accomplished. So going again, like we're still talking about you as Wim with this project, what kind of artist do you want to be known as?
I just I just want to make people to get that like whole package experience show. Like not only like a good song, but like overall great show. Like the sound, the performance, like the lighting, or even the visualize, like everything, whole package.
Like, so it's also about the live performances, like the whole show aspect of it, right? It's not just the song, but everything else around it. Now, aside from that, like, of course, as a solo artist, yeah, you can collaborate with a lot of other artists, a lot of musicians. Do you think is there any chance of you collaborating with any Indonesian musicians or artists, or maybe there's some of your Indonesian fans or musicians, people you look up to that maybe you're like, oh, that's an interesting artist. I'd like to collaborate with them if there's a chance.
Let's see. What you say, my man Ganga? I don't know, man. But we'll figure it out. It can be Ganga because we're friends. Yeah, he's a good friend of mine, but we don't talk much about music, to be honest. we we only like get to hang out, you know, have some fun. Yes, but yeah. Maybe I'll talk to him about this, but not in a like too serious way, you know. Yes, yeah. But anyway, no doors closed. I'm still open for like anyone or anything, and I actually like had like 2 or 3 names in mind, but I'll keep it secret right now. Please keep your eyes on out of an announcement, guys.
All right. So that's a little tease there. Hopefully, we'll see a little bit something coming out of that in the future. So now, of course, it wouldn't be Sleep Stories if we didn't do a little game segment. So that's what I'm gonna do now before we close it off. Wim, so like the game today for this interview segment is since you've already shown us a little bit of your a cappella talents there with the trumpets earlier, can you try and a cappella a song, maybe like a song that's been stuck in your head, right, for the past few days?
Oh, I see.
Oh, Okay, don't you notice how?
Yay! You're right.
Oh, I love her. It's incredible. I love that song. It's an incredible
Incredible
song. She played in Indonesia a couple of weeks back.
Oh, really? Oh, you were there?
Yeah, so I wish I didn't see it, but I wish. But hopefully,
Such a shame.
hopefully we'll see you here sometime soon, Wim. Thank you so much, Wim, for taking the time. And again, congratulations on your new single. We hope all the best for you in your future endeavors. And for everyone else, remember that you can now already stream Mr. Feelgood on Spotify and YouTube. And for everything else, keep it here on See Today.